Welcome back to the Boostly podcast, the number one marketing podcast in the industry to help hosts just like you get the tools, the tactics, the training, but most importantly, the confidence to increase your direct bookings. And some of you will have noticed that there's been a lot of activity the last couple of days with Liam, our new head coach. Liam Carolan come on board to Boostly as a new head coach, but he's also the new co-host of a series that we're putting together called Behind the Host. So it's amazing that we've got Liam doing that, and it just means we can get more podcasts out which are featuring and focusing on you, which is great. But of course, I'm still going to be here as we close in on episode 500 of the podcast. I want to be able to put out some little tactics and tips and give you some tools that you can get access to that's going to help you in the short, the medium, and the long term. And today is no different. Today, I'm going to show you how you can utilize a new AI-powered tool that will be able to help and create an Airbnb listing that's going to grab attention, but also as well how you can use it on your direct booking website to turn lookers into bookers. I welcome. As you are tuning in, if you are tuning in live with me, leave a hashtag live below, but also as well, let me know where you are in the world. I always love to see the people that pop up on the screen and say, hey, I'm in Australia, I'm in America, I'm in the UK, wherever you are. So please say hi and let me know where you're tuning in from in the world. And before we get started, I wanted to give a little shout out to a special Boostly community member. So as you can see on the screen, Louise Daniels, every week we like to post up our wins in the Boostly community. These are part of the people that are increasing their direct bookings, trying to make a difference, trying to cut down on our over-reliance on the OTAs. And Louise Daniels, she posted up another 5-star review and more guests booking direct. A phone call is all it takes, which is what I love about that, is that for those of you that are paying attention, have been paying attention to what I've been saying recently, specifically when it talks about the phone call, Louise has taken this on board and is having great results with her business. So round of applause. And if you've got any wins that you want to talk about, please leave them in the chat below and we'll try and feature them on the podcast as we're doing this. So what is this title all about? What are we talking about today? Words are so important. The copy that you put in your listing, on your website, in your social media, in your marketing, in your emails is so important. If you get it right, and if you can get those words right, it will grab the attention of your ideal future potential guest, but also as well, it will turn a looker into a booker. Now, everybody that is part of my world, you'll know that I actively work with copywriters who are skilled and are experts in this, because I recognize it's not a strength of mine. And I'm very fortunate with Boostly that we have got the revenue behind us where we can hire. Now, but what about the people who can't go and hire the Neely Kahns of the world, the Louise Brazers of the world, can't afford to maybe work with Lauren and all the amazing copywriters that I've talked and promoted over the years? Well, this is where this new tool that has been put in front of me and we've been playing and testing with is ideal, because this will help everybody who is not confident with writing, or maybe writing in a foreign language, can be able to utilize it and can put it into practice right now, and it will have an impact on your business. So let me share my screen. Now, I am, of course, talking about Listify. So a lot of you will not know about Listify yet. It's a very, very new technology. I've been very lucky to speak to Srin and Luke, who are the founders of this business, and we've actually partnered up with them. And Boostly content creator members, you as part of your £5 a month in the Boostly content creator community, can go and get access to this for free right now as part of your package, and you can start utilizing it. There is instructions in the Facebook group, there's instructions on the dashboard, there's even instructions in your email on how to use it. But I wanted to showcase this to you just to show the cool technology that is now available. So as you can see, as you come into Listify, it's a very, very simple user experience. It's a very, very simple structure and a setup. You come in and you can either choose to use AI technology to create copy for your title, your description, the area, the rooms. You can even use it to build your whole listing builder, or you can use it to build out your profile, your about page, and you can even use all of this on your direct booking website as well. So the about is your about us. The title could be what you put at the header, the forefront of your website. And also as well, you can use it in verbal or anywhere else that you can amend the text. So let's just quickly show you how it works. I'm in the title. So the title, as everybody will know, is the most important part of your Airbnb profile, because it's what's got to drag the attention from your future potential guest who's on the search. Now, we talk about picture. We talk about a photo, and obviously your unique selling picture is most important, very important, because it grabs the initial attraction, but the words is what's going to get the click. So when you come onto here, and again, content creator members, you can go on, all the login details are in and showing you how to use it. But when you come onto it, you've got input language. You can use English, Danish, Dutch, French, German, whatever you want to do. The property type, so I'm going to put farmhouse, because I'm going to base this on the granary. How many bedrooms does our property have? And again, you're not doing this for your portfolio. If you've got 100 properties, you're not going to base it off that. You're going to base it on your individual unit, individual listing. So I'm going to put 4. So the location, Scarborough, it's going to be ideal for families. So again, you've got to know who your customer avatar is. Key features, well, fantastic views, countryside, farm animals, breakfast in bed. And then you can choose what the output language is going to be. So if you want to, change it so it's appealable to somebody from overseas travelers, etc., you can do. So it's not just in English. You hit generate. And on the right hand side here, it will give you a couple of options that you could then use. So it doesn't just give you and spit out one, it gives you several. So for your title, it could be 4-bedroom farmhouse in Scarborough, countryside farmhouse for families, large countryside farmhouse for families. And again, it gives you those different variations. You would just copy that and you'll paste it in. And again, this technology is only going to get stronger. This technology is only going to get better and better. This is why it's so fantastic for me at Boostly, and what we're doing to be able to partner up right now, because this is at the infancy. So this is pretty powerful. This is pretty amazing. Again, Boostly Content Creator members, you get it free as part of your package. If you don't want to be part of Boostly Content Creator, but want to go check out Listify directly yourself, it's Listify. Go put a Google search in, go and check them out. I'm really excited to be partnering with it. And this is just so cool to see that there's more tools, more technology being made available for hosts, whether you've got 1, 2, or 3 properties, or whether you've got 100 plus. So go check them out. If you want to be part of the Boostly Content Creator community, go to boostlycontentcreator.com, £5 a month. Obviously you get this, plus all your social media content you could ever need created for you, videos, email copy, and this. As plus, we've got some Instagram experts in there, Mr. Paul Anderson, the social media hotelier, who's doing some amazing work in the Facebook group as well. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I'll be back with another one very soon. Liam, of course, will have his Behind the Host series coming up as well. We've got more and more and more coming, which is amazing to see. And so from me, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll be back again very soon with another episode.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.